Now Waiata Pai, the hum and hub, bring you this month's 10 songs to try. Now Waiata Pai, Tekau, now Waiata Pai. Tekau, now Waiata Pai.
Hello and welcome once again to Tekau na Waiata Pai, our monthly top 10 of cool new music. I'm Phil from the Hum 106.7.
And I'm Rob from Hamilton Underground Press. Hello. Ian from Hamilton Underground Press cannot be here today, unfortunately. So for the first time we are flying Ian free.
Dugganless
in a Duggan-filled world.
So April's Tekau na Waiata Pai, this is, I think, episode 6 maybe.
I don't know. I think September. So yeah, well, 7
Well,
maybe.
what's important is that you can get back episodes, all of them.
Tell us more, Phil.
You probably find it at Hamilton Underground Press bloggy site thing.
What do you mean?
But actually, you can just go on your phone if you have an iPhone type phone or device, an iOS device. You can go to the podcast app because all of those episodes are available at Apple Podcasts.
Indeed.
And you can rate and review and do all that. And subscribe too.
You can subscribe, yes, and you should.
Okay, April's Tekau na Waiata Pai. We're going to get underway with a new release from a band who are out on tour for the early part of April, 5th through 13th, Wellington three-piece Mermaidens.
Yeah, Mermaidens, You Maintain the Stain is the name of this track.
They say it's a stern letter to the man.
Yeah, have that, the man.
That resembles big, subtle middle finger to the messed up power structures of this world.
There you go. Very interesting lyrics, actually, I have to say. And yeah, Mermaidens played here about 3 years ago with soccer practice, and it was a very, very good show. They have a cool album out as well on Fly None, and I think this is some of the new material from the forthcoming album.
All right, Mermaidens in at number 10. You Maintain the Stain.
You maintain the stain. I let go of everything. You made a mess, working on a gag reflex. Finding excuses not to do this. Full of shit, it
Tekau Nā Waiata Pai for April 2019. That was Mermaidens in at number 10 with You Maintain the Stain.
Have you ever maintained a stain, Phil? Just out of interest?
Not intentionally,
No,
no.
neither. I normally, yeah.
Some angular guitar in there, little bits of it almost beef-heartian.
Beef heart, that's a very good word.
It's a very useful word.
Yeah, quite angular, quite post-punky and psych, I guess.
Yeah, elements of all that in there.
Cool though.
Okay, let's get on to number 9. 4-piece Christchurch music band.
Yes, they are a music band, the best type of band.
That's what it says on their Bandcamp.
Well, there you go. This is a music band called Little Fang, and a track called Golden Bullet.
If only you could see or hear me now. See or hear me now. Once it was good and we laughed. Everything was just as it should and it passed. Now it seems to see, then I don't know why. See, then I don't know why. You're coming through in waves, my dear.
Kona Waiata Pai, our monthly top 10 countdown of great new independent and cool New Zealand music. Little Fang with Golden Bullet out of Christchurch.
Yeah, quite an unusual song. I really like the vocals on it. It probably should. Well, I mean, there are no rules, of course, but it's an interesting place to have a vocal like that over the music like that. But it works really well. I thought it's quite a unique sound. I enjoyed it.
Well, we are lucky to have a local band in at number 8. These guys, I think they've only got the one track recorded or released at this stage, but they've been playing a bit. They're called Orbjects. capital O-R-B-J-K-S.
They are. This is a track called Prevarications. They played at Future City Festival not long ago, but as you said, they've been playing quite a few shows around town. Very interesting sound.
Yeah, really interesting, very bass-driven. Alan Deere on bass. Pretty much every band he's in is bass forward, going all the way back to when I first met Alan in perhaps 1989.
1837.
He was playing for Book of Martyrs.
Oh, yeah.
And again, even back then, bass was the lead instrument.
Yes,
in that
I think
band.
bass is definitely his thing, and it's very, very well done. Yeah.
Hamilton's Orbjects with Prevarications.
You're listening to Tekau Na Waiata Pai for April 2019. That was number 8 on this month's countdown. That was Objects and a track called Prevarications, which you can download from Bandcamp. And coming up next, number 7, as you'd imagine, after number 8, the K1500 Project is the name of the band, and a track called Chase the Sun. I really like this. It's an amazing thing all around, really, when you go on the Bandcamp site and read up about it. The actual album or EP that it's called, that it's from, is called "Considered an Unvarnished Truth" by Otters, and I can't really. I have nothing to add to that apart from it's a brilliant name.
They say they're lazily motivated and generically inspired, failed musician who just can't give this shit up.
Yeah. I think it's a chap called Scott Common. I did a little bit of digging today, but It's quite well hidden there, but I'm pretty sure maybe he did have his name on it, but then I did a little bit of online stalking through Twitter and whatnot. But yeah, it's really cool. It's obviously a solo project. But yeah, very neat.
The K1500 Project with Chase the Sun. Tekau Na Waiata Pai, that was number 7 on this month's countdown, the K1500 Project with Chase the Sun.
I like it a lot. Reminds me of the Flaming Lips, which is no bad thing. Kind of lazy, hazy, trippy, but a very good way.
Pretty obscure.
Yeah.
Tekau Na Waiata Pai, the monthly top 10 on the Home 106.7 podcast and blog at HamiltonUndergroundPress.com.
This next band, not so obscure. They've been getting a lot of press. They're described as psychedelic riff masters. They're out of Auckland. They are called Ounce, and they had a debut album recently released called Oz.
Presumably short for Ounce, you'd imagine.
I would assume so.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So wild, fuzzed out guitars, swamp rock organ, signature double drum attack. Yeah, so they played throughout March, actually, was their tour of New Zealand. Do we have them here in Hamilton at some point?
No, not to my knowledge.
Next year, maybe, before they're too big.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, well, this is their new one, Ounce with Crocodile. that was number 6 on this month's Tekau na Waiata Top 10 New Zealand Tracks Countdown, Ounce with Crocodile.
Crocodilo, yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Okay, number 5, Departure Party, emo, anti-folk, folk punk band, released from March 2019.
Yeah, they used to be called Your Cronies, a Wellington band who used to do a lot of gigging. You'd often see them on lots of gig posters and whatnot. This was recorded at Blue Barn down in Wellington with James Goldsmith, who produces an awful lot of the stuff that we have on here, Mermaidens, for example. It reminds me a lot of Days and Days, an American band that I discovered when Whitney Flynn from that band played here about 2 years ago at Creative Waikato. She got in touch and said, I'm doing a New Zealand tour, and yeah, she was amazing. Days and Days are amazing, and this is, in my humble opinion, very comparable in a positive way.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Someone set a fire to heaven's gate, so it looks more like hell's front porch. As a joke can only go so far until it becomes a crime. Well, I became criminal well before the punchline. As I'm old enough to know, you'll never be old enough to know any better. But keep on trying and trying until you're crying. The comfort is you'll never make it out alive. So they were spinning out like flies on sherbet, killing themselves like it was a fashion statement. And with little to no mind, you'll go leave me at the finish line. Appropriate, really, the joke wipes off your arrogant smile. As I'm old enough to know, you'll never be old enough to know any better. But keep on trying and trying until you're crying. The comfort is you'll never make it out alive. You'll never make it out alive. You'll never make it out alive. You'll never make it out alive.
So that was Departure Party with The Comfort. Rob, actually, the band that they remind me of a little bit is called The Front Bottoms.
Why do I know that name? Have I recently...
Because they sound like those guys, a bit.
I know what it was. I was doing it... Well, have they done a KEXP thing?
Possibly, yeah.
I stumbled across The Front Bottoms the other day, Phil. I literally did online, and I watched it and went, oh, yeah. But yes, I know exactly what you mean. Kind of a little bit. But that, if I remember rightly, the Front Bottoms were a bit more quirky, perhaps.
All right, we're up to number 4 on this month's countdown. An interesting one, new release of not new material from a favourite, really, band formed in Christchurch, 1982, The Bats. These were tracks or alternate takes or things that weren't added to their album Couchmaster, which was some time ago.
Yeah, 1995 Couchmaster, apparently. I mean, since I've found the Bats on my musical historical journey, not being from New Zealand, they've become one of my favourite bands. So yeah, Couchmaster was 1995. And The Afternoon in Bed, which is one of the lead tracks off this EP, which was only released last week, featured on Couchmaster. So this CD EP features an edited version, shorter version, with 3 outtakes from the Couchmaster recording session, and this is one of them. So this was an outtake.
This is actually, it's such a strong song, I can't believe it's an outtake. So Christchurch, via way of Dunedin, The Bats with Consider It Sold.
That's what it's like when I see you.
And that's the sound of iconic New Zealand band The Bats with a track called Consider It Sold, an outtake from their circa 95 Couchmaster album recording sessions released in the middle of March. Those four tracks actually I think it is on that EP available via The Bats Bandcamp. Takes us to number 3 on this month's Tekau Nā Waiata Pai. Auckland 4-piece called Bad Timing. I hadn't heard of them, but this track's very cool.
It is very cool, yeah. The name of the song is Avocado Don't. And I've just ripped this completely from their Bandcamp, but it says, some sad white boys and a non-binary alien angel play loud music about feelings and how much it sucks to live under capitalism. Yes, well, it does.
It does.
Very much so. It's mastered by Jonathan Pierce of the Beths, so I'm imagining they're part of that kind of crew up there in Auckland.
With the inflated avocado prices of winter fast approaching, this fruit is lifted out of reach for many young lower middle class people. Why is it then that they are the scapegoat for our generation's increasing poverty, instead of student debt, instead of high rent? The big questions. Big questions.
Big questions. $6.99 in you, Will, Phil. We go to the same supermarket, I think. It's our local one. $6.99 for an avocado at the moment.
I don't buy mine, as you know.
No, I can well imagine. No, with connections as strong as yours in the old avocado game.
Right, number 3 on this month's Tekau Nā Waiata Pai. Bad Timing with Avocado Don't.
Avocado, I love you. Your soft green fish makes my mouth wet. I can't afford you, but I adore you. $4 is too high a price. Oh, it can't be right. One day I'll plant a tree so they can be free, and then we'll be together inside my belly. Avocado, I love you. Your soft green fish makes my mouth wet. Why are our problems blamed on a bumpy road? Not on my lonely road. It's a slap in the face, hearing rich guys bitch when I don't have enough to live. But avocado, I still love you, even if you're out of my reach.
That was Auckland 4-piece Bad Timing and a track called Avocado Don't. Very enjoyable.
Yeah, and at number 3, right, we are at the pointy end of April's Tekau Nā Waiata Pai. Number 2, Chester Armadillo.
Sounds like a character off Vic Reeves' Big Night Out. If that means anything to anyone, you'll realise I'm right.
So released at the end of February 2019, actually, this one, out of Wellington. I think it popped up on Bandcamp, and I checked it out, liked it, got some of the tracks on the hum. And in putting in our extensive amount of work we put into preparing for these episodes,
It's hard work, Phil.
yeah, realised I didn't have anything. But I reached out to Chester Armadillo, as it turns out, via reply email. His name is Rory Harnden.
Well, I tell you, I'm livid with that.
I
That is not his real name. I mean, the sentence I reached out to Chester Armadillo.
Actually, Rory Harnden may be his agent.
Thank you. All right.
So
yeah,
Rory
I feel
got
better.
back to me because I asked for a bit of information because we knew nothing, and he said Chester Armadillo is a Wellington-based musician with a tenor electric and a laptop, and wanted to write a song for his mum for her birthday because she wanted some interesting music to put behind her craft tutorials that she makes and uploads to YouTube.
It's amazing.
He wanted his brother to collaborate, but unfortunately he's currently living in London, so he sent me a recording of a football chant at a game he was at that I worked into the song. All of this could be true.
Yeah, I need to re-listen to it now because I haven't picked up on that, but that's tremendous.
Chester Armadillo. This one we've selected in at number 2.
In at number 2.
Almost at the very top.
Indeed.
Bathroom condiments. Well, that was number 2 on this month's Tekau Ngā Waiata. Rob, your thoughts?
I've gone bathroom condiments. Yeah, it's gone. It's done me a treat.
We'll be looking out for more from Mr. Chester Armadillo. Actually, well deserved to be in at number 2.
Yeah, very cool track.
So let's do our traditional countdown from number 10, Rob.
I must gather myself, Phil.
In at 10, Mermaidens, You Maintain the Stain.
Number 9, and a track called Golden Bullet.
Number 8, local band Objects with Prevarications.
Number 7 was the K1500 Project and Chase the Sun.
Number 6, Ounce Crocodile.
Number 5 was the wonderful Departure Party and The Comfort.
Number 4, The Bats, Consider It Sold.
Number 3, Bad Timing and Avocado Don't.
Number 2, Chester Armadillo with Bathroom Condiments.
Indeed.
Which brings us to number 1. But before we announce number 1, we're going to, through the miracles of technology, welcome band member Nick from Repairs. Welcome to Tekau Ngā Waiata.
Kia ora, Nick.
Hello, how are you?
We're fine.
Pretty good, Nick,
Yeah,
thanks.
and you? How's the band going?
Yeah, good, thank you. Back in the practice space again after James just got married, so that's awesome on both counts.
Hey, just give us a very quick rundown on the band, the makeup of the band, the members, and some of the things I've done before getting together as this three-piece.
Sure, so there's Martin on guitar and usually lead vocals, and he's been got by Tomas, currently plays bass in Nuggies. And then there's James on drums, who used to be in Lost Rockets, and he also used to be in a band called Butt Plug back in the day. And then there's myself on bass.
And you don't have any notable bands that you've been in before, but you've been in something.
I have.
Were you in a
That's
school
very
band?
quiet.
Were you in the school band?
No, I wasn't. I was in a school orchestra. That doesn't count. But yes, I was very briefly in a couple of bands that I don't talk about.
Brilliant.
Okay, so Repairs are a three-piece. Quite a while since you've played down here in Hamilton. We hope to see you again sometime soon. When did you last play here?
So we were down in November. We played at Navarra Lounge. It was the first show of our tour that we did.
And you'd also, around that time, been down in Hamilton and done a session in the Fridge with the Volume Collective.
That's right. That was the Saturday before.
That's an amazing bit of footage. That's up on the Volume Collective YouTube channel. How'd you find that?
Oh,
apart from hot.
It was very hot, very sweaty, even for me.
Yeah.
But it was just such a welcoming vibe, and just absolutely loved it to bits. So it was just such a good experience, and they did an absolutely fantastic job as well. Made us sound fantastic, made us look fantastic. Given that it was that early in the morning is, no mean feat.
I had the pleasure of being in the recording space at the time, and I was reminded, and I'm not the only person to say this, that when the three of you are playing, there is a ferocious intensity. It is very, very loud. It is absolutely full on.
Yes.
But-
Earplugs recommended.
But when you put your instruments down, the three of you are the most gentle, polite, delightful people to hang out with. It's a really interesting dichotomy. Rob, you've experienced it.
I have, yes, I quite agree. I second that and third that and fourth that as well, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, guys.
Obviously, all the goes into the music, which is a healthy thing, I think.
Seems to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then we just finish it off with a hug.
There you go.
That's right, you do. Group hug. So Eyes Closed was a recent single. We've had that on the hum for quite a while, and also in a recent Tekau Ngā Waiata Pai. You've got a new release out, well, fairly new, called Thanks for the Advice. Tell us about the recording of that.
That's right. So it's only been out for a couple of weeks, I think. Came out on the 19th. And so we recorded it down in Otamotai at our friend's garage, Dave from Flogging One Dead One Horse Town.
Mm-hmm.
And just had a weekend in a garage and recorded some tracks. And so we've been working on that and just mixing and mastering and getting it ready for release.
And in the last few days, I've seen some very excited social media. Congratulations. Number one on BFM's Top 10.
I know. It's absolutely amazing. We're just absolutely gobsmacked and overwhelmed and just incredibly grateful for all the support that people have shown the track.
That's a really good bit of exposure for the band too.
Oh, yeah, it was well deserved.
Absolutely.
It's a heck of a song.
Thank you. Thank you.
And have we got news for you? Repairs, Thanks for the Advice, is now also number one in April's Tekau Ngā Waiata Pai. Yes.
Who knew?
Oh my God, thank you so much. That's absolutely amazing. Just thank you so much.
It's
for
a
your
brilliant
always support.
song.
It's our pleasure. We're big fans down here in the Tron, as you know.
Oh, and big fans back.
Well, we're going to give you the last word for this month's episode and allow you to introduce your own song.
Thank you. So this is Nick from Repairs, and this is Thanks for the Advice, and thanks again, The Hum.
month's 10 songs to try. Nowhere to buy, nowhere to buy, to go, to go, to go, to go, nowhere to buy. Tekau, nowhere to buy.